Okay. Mimikyu, Splash, just Z Splash, high risk, high reward, that's it. And, you know, give them a Leech Life, Play Rough, and Shadow Sneak, I guess, or Shadow Claw. I don't know, how fast is he? You can make him like just, you know, like this, whatever. Because he has good natural bulk. Magearna. A lot of people use that, what is it, Shift Gear. I like Shift Gear, but this is the set I made when I first got Magearna. I made it calm. I got like reset to get calm nature. Because I was like, oh, Soul Heart will be good anyway. You're gonna just keep boosting it. That was my thought process. And I just wanted to show this off just because it's worked. It's worked really well, and it doesn't seem like it works. And I can't explain how it works. Just Thunder Wave good, then you get your health back a lot. Very, very, very high. Very good health. You know, you get half of it back, 1/4, and you know, good defense, good special defense. So you're gonna live a couple hits, and then this is just like Energy Ball, you know, for ground types, and it has that chance. It's only 10%, but you know, it's always nice to have like a good strong move that has a chance of something else happening. The Floor Cannon is just like, well, when you're about to die and you know you're not gonna live the next turn or something. That's just a good strong stab. There's no way there's no way people haven't used this set. There's no way. It's too good. Eviolite, Murkrow, Prankster, you got Roost, Feather Dance, Calm Mind. All those are so good because then you already got your boost on defenses with Eviolite. So then you just do this, and that's just really good. These aren't good, but that's why you make it like HP. I don't know what. You make it half with each, I guess. I guess you can just put all of it in those two. I don't know. I think that would work well. Or you could just put the 4 in special attack. The only thing that sucks is, of course, Toxic. So once you get Toxic, it's just, you're not gonna do that well. I don't know if he has like Refresh or something. He has Taunt. You could try Taunt. But basically what my thought process is when you're using this set, which again I want to mention, there's no way no one's ever used this set because it's too good. Prankster, Feather Dance, Calm Mind, like that's like a Cosmic Power almost. It's like a Cosmic Power without what's it called, Magic Guard. It's just really good. It just gets those defenses and stuff that you want. The only thing sucks, Feather Dances, but it's two stages it goes down, and you have Roost, and you have Prankster Roost, so I think it's good. But yeah, I like that set. But yeah, you bring them in after you've gotten rid of like the Pokemon with Toxic. That's like that's your best bet. And Starmie, I've seen this work. Maybe I should really use these and show it, but maybe I'll just do that in a separate video. This is just a showcase. But so you're like, give them Analytic. This is what you do. This is what I like to show my friends, and they're like, do you know what Analytic does? He's like, look at this right here. These two things. Is my mouse on there? No, you can't see my mouse. But anyway, you got Choice Scarf and you got Analytic. It's like, well, that makes no sense. And I think I can't say I made this because I think I saw it somewhere, like in a video. But whoever it was, I'm sorry, but I just like this. It's so funny. And they're like, Choice Scarf, Analytic. What are you trying to do? But I already have the move up here. Well, I'm gonna block it out so you can't see the move. But if you're a good Pokemon trainer, you'll know what move it is. Make him Analytic, Choice Scarf, and you make him HP and like special attack, and then minus speed, and then plus special attack. Maybe not minus speed because you want to use it at first. Choice Scarf, Trick. You use Trick, and now you got the Analytic boost, and it's only 1.3. But depending on what item you get from him, it could be really helpful. And then you recover. Because you're gonna be more defensive. That's the point of it. And then of course you're just gonna need your 2 stabs. I wouldn't go with anything else. Yeah, I don't see any point with going anything else. Maybe Ice Beam or Psyshock, Psychic. You know, you got a lot of options with him. You got Thunderbolt too. Then you got Dazzling Gleam. It just depends on what you want to put on him. But you know, he's just analytic. You trick them in there, and then they're stuck with whatever they're already doing. Hopefully you catch them on a switch. And I don't think I've seen this set used very often, but I've seen it work, that's for sure. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to talk about two more. I have 3 on here that I haven't talked about yet. But it's just Heatmore with Fire Lash. Fire Lash lowers defense every single time you use it. And he's the only one that gets it, so you know, most people don't know that move, but I'm sure if you're watching this, you're probably a good avid Pokemon player. So of course, yeah, this set's really good. You just band him real quick, right here, band him, and then rest. I mean, shit, not rest. You fucking band him and then fucking sleep talk and, you know, last resort and heavy damage. Real good. Psych, that's not my set. That's the dumbest set I've ever seen. It happens every time. And like, all you gotta do is bring a ghost type in here. Just like Komala is just completely countered, or rock type. He's not. He's still strong. He's still pretty strong, even if he had a rock type. But like, you just defense. You're like, I don't know. He's not gonna get his health back. He can't get his health back. It's just a really strong hit, but like, you know, it's high risk, high reward, whatever, I guess. But what I like to do is, I also don't think I can say I've come up with this one. I think I've seen it somewhere else, but I've used this. I've definitely used this, and this is one of my everyone's sleeping on Komala, like Shofu said. But I was saying that before Shofu said, and I don't know if I should say that I was saying that before Shofu, because obviously, you know, Shofu wins. Even if like people knew for a fact I was saying that before Shofu, he wins because he's Shofu. I can't out Pokemon Shofu. I don't know. I just can't, you know. But yeah, so you give him Bulk Up, Sucker Punch, Return, and Wish. And it's so good, yes. Special Defense, yeah, I think. Yeah, so if it has like the suggested spread exactly the way I want, I feel like this is a pretty common set now. I think I actually made him this though, but I guess this is better. But yeah, you know, you just make him special defensive. So you switch him in there and you special defensive. Then you start bulking up. Then you wish, bulk up, wish, bulk up, wish. Return, sucker punch. You know, just hold your sucker punch. You hold your sucker punches. Because I remember one time this guy was because he's slow. You got to remember he's slow. So I remember this one time he had his Articuno out. Oh, I'll just show you. I have that replay saved. What, he can only get hit by 3 of those. Then, you know, he does evasiveness. I thought that was cool because once the hail's gone, then you can still hit him with Blizzard. Then I started bulking up, and you know, wish. Just, you know, I'm setting up right now, and he only has 2 Pokemon left, so of course it's just really good. And right here, this is where it is. This is why you have to have Sucker Punch, and this is why you have to hide that you have Sucker Punch. Because he could have roosted, and then it would have just messed me all up if he had Roost. I don't know what this set that his Articuno has, but if he had Roost, and he knew I had Sucker Punch, I would fuck me up. But yeah, he's Blizzard, and I think I go for, Return here, and then it's like, oh shit, and he's like, haha, it didn't work, but he doesn't know I have Sucker Punch. So of course, like all good Pokemon players, you gotta remember to hide your Sucker Punches. You gotta hide them. You can't let people hide them. And then return the Oko. So yeah, that's the Komala set I like. So yeah, I have one more thing. Noctowl. Give him Tinted Lens. I don't know which item. I don't know. I gave him assault vest before, but then he's got decent special defense, but not good attack. So that's the only problem with him. So he would be good if he had roost. You could just change this to something else, though. But I don't know what. So that's the only problem. But anyway, Tinted Lens, you know, deals double damage on non-effective moves, not very effective moves. So you give him a hyper voice, of course, and that's gonna hit every type really hard. That's gonna hit every type very hard, except for dual types that resist normal type twice. So like, that's not good. So you can give him like HP fighting if you wanted to, if you're really worried about it. To, you know, hit him with like rock steel, hit rock steel really hard, and then you give him like psychic, and then like shadow ball or something. But I like Tinted Lens, and when I made this set, I didn't know that he got Tinted Lens. I knew that he just got these two, and these two are not very great. Shadow ball, but yeah, shadow ball, psychic, or air slash, of course, you know, for that stab. So I think that's good because hyper voice hits pretty hard. He's only at 86, but I think in his tier he has PU, so it should be doing decent. Yeah, those are a couple sets I like to use. Oops, sorry. Those are a couple sets I like to use. And if you liked the video, you know, do that YouTube shit on it, whatever. I'm not even gonna say it. You gotta know what it is by now if you're watching YouTube. You know, leave a comment though if you want me to see me use these sets. Or sets that you have that you don't like, that you want to see being used. I'll use them too. I mean, fuck it. I mean, whatever. Just send me whatever you want. And I love playing Pokemon. I just love it. And I got like a ton of. Well, I used to have more. I used to have more teams, but it's on my old laptop. And I have teams on my DS, but I don't have a capture card for my DS. If you're wondering how I did capture my DS footage for my last video that I made before, it was from an emulator, but I own the game, so it's okay to own that emulator. So if that's how it works. You have to, if you want an emulator, you have to actually own the physical copy, and that's what makes it legal. So heads up out there, you know, don't get caught. I mean, don't do it at all, you know, don't do it. Alright, fuck it. Alright, whatever, we're done. See you.